Hi, I'm Scott Grossman and welcome to Cabarrus This Week. Today we're at the Cabarrus County Household Hazardous Waste Facility in Concord. It's located just off of Highway 49. This is the place to bring everyday items that could be harmful to people, pets, and the environment if stored or disposed of improperly. Today we're talking to Kevin Grant, who gives us an update on the program's benefits and shares how you, the residents of Cabarrus County, can participate.
Right now we're at the Cabarrus County Household Hazardous Waste and Recycling Convenience Center. Today happens to be one of our household hazardous waste collection days. We hold these events on the first Wednesday and third Saturday of every month. Things we collect today are your paints, household cleaners, pesticides, fertilizers, old gas, things like that that are kind of nasty that you got to have people that know what they're doing, make sure they handle them and dispose of them properly. And it's stuff that we really don't want people putting into their trash carts and ultimately going into the landfill. Bring it to us, make sure that it either gets recycled or disposed of in the safest manner possible. A lot of your household cleaners have some really hazardous chemicals. If for any reason you can't use them all up or they're old or outdated, yes, you can bring them to us. Make sure that it's in its original packaging so that we could actually see exactly what it is so there's no guesswork. Or if not, work with us and let us know what it is so we know how to package it, keep it separated for items that are incompatible. Participation's gone up by about 1,000 vehicles over the last 5 years, so we've almost doubled participation. One good thing that we're doing is with our Cartology app, we do put when we have a household hazardous waste collection on the schedule, so it will pop up on people's schedule. People truly do want to do the right thing. They're starting to become more and more familiar with what we do here. It is absolutely free. You don't even have to get out of your vehicle. We unload everything for you and you're on your way. Typically you're out of here in about a minute or so, so it's very convenient for folks. So I think that is helping as well.
Thanks, Kevin. Users in Concord, Kannapolis, and unincorporated areas of Cabarrus County can also use the tool to access their household's waste collection calendar and register for reminders. You can find out more information on how to download the app at cabarruscounty.us or by searching for the app in the Google Play or App Store. Well, we're just a few days away from the Labor Day holiday weekend, which is a perfect time to fire up those grills and outdoor kitchens. Cabarrus County Fire Marshal Steve Langer wants to make sure you know the right way to approach your holiday cookout.
Hi, I'm Steve Langer, Fire Marshal for Cabarrus County, and we would like to offer you a few grilling safety tips this grilling season. Whether you are using an old grill or purchasing a new one of the first important things that you need to do is make sure that your hose and tank are connected properly and that there's no leaks. You can check for leaks by using dish soap and water along the hose and along the connection to the tank to ensure that there's no leaks. The next important thing is to make sure that you're not grilling next to your home or any other structure. These grills can get up to over 450, 500 degrees, and that can cause melting to your siding. You also want to make sure that you are not leaving a grill unattended with kids or animals around while you're cooking. Whenever you go to ignite your grill, you want to make sure that you have the lid open. Turning the gas on and having the lid closed and then hitting the igniter switch can cause a gas explosion. So always make sure that your lid is open when you go to ignite your grill. We hope that these few grilling safety tips will help you have a safer grilling season.
Thanks, Steve. There are other great resources available on a variety of fire safety related topics at cabarruscounty.us/departments/fire marshal. In our final story, we bid a fond farewell and say thank you for a career of service. Deputy Lenny Rivera is a canine officer with the Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office. His career in law enforcement spans more than 3 decades. Deputy Rivera has a long history of canine partners that have earned national recognition and multiple accolades, including 7 Patrol Team of the Year awards, 3 tracking awards, as well as Rivera's designation as Master Canine Trainer. Deputy Rivera and his current canine partner, Storm, will retire in September. We recently spent the day with the duo to learn how they plan to enjoy their time away from law enforcement.
My first dog, we couldn't find a donut in the middle of the parking lot. My next 2 dogs, Fed and Storm, Fed was not very successful his first 2 years. He got better and he actually ended up being a 2-time Patrol Team Doggy Award winner. Storm is a 9-year-old Belgian Malinois. He is very unique in that the fact that he can turn it on and turn it off as needed. Right now, my grandchildren are staying with me during the summer. They can play with him, they can jump on him, they can do whatever they want to, and he is just as cool with them as he can. Then I take him out here on the street, and we have to go to work, then he's a whole different animal. I've been very fortunate to get him. When I got him, I didn't expect us to be as successful as we were in our career. His first 13 tracks were captures, and that is unheard of. And I wish I could say it were me, but he's an exceptional dog. Of course, I mean, nobody wants to totally quit and do what this, you know, from what they've done for 32 years, but old and my body's not together like it used to be, and it's time for some younger people to take it over. He'll retire. You know, it's at the point where, I mean, he's losing some teeth, and he doesn't really have any health issues, but he's ready to quit and play with the grandbabies. I'm replaceable, Storm's replaceable. Hopefully they'll take some of the things that maybe I taught them, and maybe they've seen from Storm, and just continue on. Storm's going to have it pretty good. Now he doesn't have to worry about fighting anybody anymore. Really, K9 is what kept me in law enforcement as long as I have. You know, it's having a partner that is totally committed to you, that loves you more than any other partner you'll ever have, and who will always have your back.
The team's last day will be September 1st. The Sheriff's Office maintains 6 K9 teams to patrol the county in the disciplines of bomb detection, article search, tracking, apprehension, and narcotics enforcement. Well, that's all we have for you this week. Thanks to all of our guests, and most importantly, you for joining us. You can learn about all these and other topics in our weekly newsletter. To sign up, simply go to cabarruscounty.us and type in newsletter in the search bar. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Cabarrus County. See all of our other programs, including Pam's Kitchen, Historical Moments, and more, streaming live at cabarruscounty.us/cabcotv or by downloading the ScreenWeave app for Roku and Apple TV. Until next time, remember the 3 W's. Wear a face covering when you're around others and social distancing is not possible. Wait at least 6 feet apart when standing in line, and wash your hands frequently and for at least 20 seconds with soap and warm water. Have a great week.